What's good? What's good with your Facebook family? I got something serious to talk about, but hold on. I want to get on Periscope too. I'm going to be honest with you too. I have been drinking a little too much to really...
When I was in middle school.
I've been drinking a little too much in the sense to really be on here talking about like some serious shit. But at the same time, everything I'm talking about, if you know, you know, and you're going to agree with me. That's all I'm going to say. Now, I got on here the other day, and I was talking about how the fucking police and the government know everything. In a sense, there's not much that we can hide from the government. And I want to say this. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I understand as if I was the government. So you may understand from a civilian standpoint. If you understand what the fuck the Homeland Security is. If I was Homeland Security, I would do the exact same thing. But I got on here talking about how basically, in a sense, man, okay, there's a movie called Eagle Eye. There's a movie with fucking Will Smith. I don't even fucking know the name, honestly. Let me see if I Google this movie and tell y'all the movie. Will Smith movies. But all it has to do with is talking about, let's see. Let me move these phones. I'm dead. More movies. Where's it at? It's about the government. Enemy of the State. Okay. There's a movie with Will Smith called Enemy of the State. There's a movie with Shia LaBeouf called motherfucking Eagle Eye. But what it does is basically explain to us that the government can literally like hack into these internet servers. So the waves that are being put out into the air, well, I mean, I say waves, in a sense, kind of like text messages and shit like that. Like all of that is sent over networks. Like, in a sense, kind of like back in the fucking day, like in the Civil War days and shit like that, like the telegraph or the telegram or whatever the fuck it's called. Why it's called that is because maybe the reason we hopped into World War II or some shit. It's called like the Zimmerman telegraph or some shit like that. But what it is basically like we can connect to those fucking signals. Like not personally. Well, I'm not gonna say not personally, but we can, like the government has devices that can touch certain signals. The same thing as a fucking microwave. The same thing as like gamma rays. The same thing as fucking X-rays and shit like that. Like they can see whatever the fuck it is that's being transmitted. So any text message that you send, any phone call, any conversation that you have around any of these microphones, any of these cameras, like man, I'm telling you, look, I'm only going to show motherfucking Facebook because I don't care about Pinterest or Periscope. But, like, I have a goddamn, like, what's it called? Now, I'm not going to lie. I don't feel like it's really stopping anything. But at the same time type shit, like, I have... Like, I'm going to tell you this, man. I acknowledge the fact that these government people know everything. If you've seen the movie Eagle Eye, if you've seen the movie Enemy of the State with Will Smith and shit like that, like you understand. First things first, if the telephone companies have access to your text messages, if Snapchat has access to your text messages, nigga, the United States government has access to your shit. Now, I got on here really talking about waves. Really talking about specific way in the sense like how the government can track the waves. Another thought. If you meditate and you think, I'm going to say You already know what I'm talking about before, not before I say it, but when I say it, it's going to be a common experience amongst every human being. Whenever you think about somebody and they call you, these waves are trained. Whenever you sit there and you meditate on a person, they are damn near meditating on you too. There are even people that said, in a sense, like whenever you have a dream about somebody, it's because they were thinking like these are facts. Whenever this is what you focus and put your motherfucking waves and powers into, and you reach out to that person, they then answer in some way, shape, or form. Sometimes they call, sometimes they're just thinking about you, whatever the fuck it is. A lot of people don't know and don't understand that the government can low-key tap into those waves too. Like, I was getting on here. People think I'm talking about conspiracies whenever I speak on the eagle eye shit, as far as the government recording everything, a fucking camera and a microphone. See, they hear every conversation. Wrap the fucking phones up in plastic, put them in the fridge, close every laptop, take off every camera, everything with a fucking microphone, all the headphones, take that shit and get it the fuck away. Because I have like chargers sitting right here. I can unplug this laptop, and for at least 30 to 40 seconds, this fucking laptop is still going to be charging. There's still going to be power going through it. So even if you have headphones with no what's it called in it, even when you plug them, like unplug them, and nothing is being transmitted out of them anymore, there's still being information gathered. There's still energy being traveled one way or another. Now, it might be hitting itself and coming back or whatever the fuck it is type shit, but like it's still there. Now, real life, dog, you know how you think about something. You know how you think about keychains. You know how you think about dog collars. You know how you think about fucking ammo. You know how you think about fucking buying some magnums, and you tell one of your friends, I need to buy some magnums and shit like that. The same way that shit pulls up immediately, like the next time you go to Instagram, there's going to be an ad over what you were thinking about. And this is facts. Like you literally do not even have to search shit anymore. You don't have to search for it. If you talk about it, if you think about it, it will come to you. People call this manifestation. It's not manifestation. It's the motherfucking government and plant like in a sense programming. On top of that, you're low-key programmed because whatever thoughts you have, if I start thinking about Pornhub right now and I go to Facebook, I'm going to have a Pornhub app. Or tab. I'm gonna have a Pornhub, like one of these fucking Instagram models or bitches with their porn websites are gonna come to me. Honestly, I'm about to go to Facebook just to see if I can do it, just to see if I can literally prove to y'all what I'm talking about. But it's probably not gonna let me do it. But in a sense, man, really, I mean, I'm gonna tell you this, man. There are people that will acknowledge. I ain't got no friend request. I'm going to show y'all the first person, if it's somebody sexual, that is trying to friend request me. Or that it pops up as a suggestion. Honestly, I'm sitting here scrolling. It's not suggesting anybody. Which is funny because it usually does ASAP. Ain't nobody being suggested. Let me see on the side. That's not even the point. The point is the fact that they really are like... It's not a surprise. And if I tell people they're tracking us, people be like, so what? What are you going to do? And it's not about what are you going to do. It's about you acknowledging the fact that they're actually doing it. Like, can we not acknowledge the fact that if I fuck around sitting here and talk about condoms and then go to Instagram, condom ads are going to pop up? I don't even have to talk about it. Me thinking about it. Can we not have that conversation? Truly, I'm not even on here really talking about what the police know and shit like that. I'm talking about, in a sense, man, how deep and connected that this shit is. Like, nigga, it's not just text message. Nigga, your thoughts. They can literally, you know how computers, MRIs is what they're called. They got machines, you've seen TV shows, they got machines that they can attach to your brain and see what part of your brain is lighting up. In what moments in time. Nigga, they got machines that can catch the waves that are doing it. It don't even matter what part of your brain's lighting up, nigga. They got motherfucking machines that are catching when your brain is thinking about what. Don't even think about no goddamn bombs and no shit like, nigga, they already know it. They already know your ass think about blowing some shit up. I'm gonna tell you this, man. There's before I get off here, because I'm really about to end these, but there's a popular saying. Life is a game of chess, not checkers. I agree with that. But an interesting thought that you have to look at it. If you are the king and you are playing chess, you can see the opponent's board as well. You have thoughts, even if you don't truly acknowledge the fact that they have a pawn that they can move right here and take one of your pawns out. Because it's a simple pawn, you're not thinking about it. But the same way you can see their board. You know everything that the police can do. They know everything you can do. They know everything that you do. They have your blueprint the same way you had theirs. Peace and blessings.